I'm Claudia Hissong, State Affairs Manager for Kansas Farm Bureau. We've made it to week 3 of the Kansas legislative session. Slow start as expected, but last week we got to welcome several members to Topeka for our annual day at the State House. We hope you learned a lot about the legislative process and heard from leadership, got to hear about Kansas Farm Bureau's priorities for the session, and also got to connect and build those relationships with your elected officials. As we continue throughout the session, we hope you continue to foster those relationships, show up to town halls and coffees, invite them to board meetings, and continue to ask the questions and see where they're at in Farm Bureau priorities, and really be the boots on the ground and the voice of agriculture that we need you to be. As expected, a slower start to the session, although there was some big news last week and some progress made on the tax relief package. That tax package ultimately passed the House and Senate. The key piece of that being the flat tax proposal. So we now await Governor Kelly's action on that. We will see what she does with that. Veto is expected, but we waiting the action on that, and then it will really set the tone and the pace and the priorities of the legislative leadership, seeing what they can do for some tax relief for Kansans. And slower start in the agriculture and water committees as well. The water committee will be hearing from GMDs for those groundwater management districts will be coming in, providing reports to the legislature on the work they're doing, what they're seeing within their districts, and just giving a check-in on the legislator to what's going on within their respective areas. The agriculture committees are hearing from the Kansas Department of Agriculture to get a better feel of Kansas agriculture, some issues they're facing, and also some wins they're seeing. Overall, a lot of informational hearings they heard from the commodity commissions last week. So we're really expecting the pace to pick up here anytime now. We're getting the feeling that legislators would like to get in, get their work done, and then have the opportunity to go back to their districts and start fundraising and campaigning and getting to meet all their constituents as we head into elections in November. So more to come on the legislative session ahead. As always, you can follow along through our legislative updates that come out every Monday. You can sign up at kfb.org/advocacy. Thank you.